All right, so week 14 of the NFL season is coming up, and for the Chicago Bears, they will be on Sunday Night Football against the Green Bay Packers. In this video, I'm going to make it quick, just give y'all 3 keys to the game that the Bears should do to be able to win this game. So without further ado, let's get into it. What's up, guys? KT here, back at it with another video, back at it with another prediction video. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I don't want to keep y'all for too long. Pretty sure this game is pretty much obvious for all to see. So the first point would be running the ball with David Montgomery should be paramount in this game. At this point, you're just trying to get David his stats. So if they don't pay him, he'll have a bigger free agent value, I would say. Yeah, I think he is up for contract. But at this point, running the ball is probably going to be your only source of consistent offense, because the Bears' passing game has not been good this season, regardless of who's been at quarterback, because their offensive scheme has not been very good. That being said, the Bears running the ball with David Montgomery, I always say this in every video when they play the Packers, that the Packers' run D shouldn't be that good. The Packers' defense has been playing much better. They just, what was their last game? They just beat the Rams. I think they just beat the Rams their last game. But still, running the ball is paramount. That's what this Bears team does. That's the one thing this Bears team does well, is when they actually commit to running the ball, they actually run the ball pretty good. So running the ball is our first point. The second point would to be come out and play with a fire. The Bears, at this point, you're holding on to a thin line. I don't know if the Bears have been officially eliminated. We can all assume that they're probably not going to make the playoffs this year, but at least fight for some pride. The Bears have not won a game since, well, they just won on Thanksgiving, but still. When was the last time they beat a 500 team? I don't know. But it's not looking good for the Bears right now. They need to come out with some fire, especially after what happened the last Packers game, is when Aaron Rodgers ran up to the crowd and said, "I own you, I still own you." We all remember that, right? But come out with some fire this game. At this point, what do you have to lose? Come out, play with some fire. You lost your last game against the Arizona Cardinals, so you need a win to even remotely have a chance at a wild card spot, even though that's unlikely. But still, you want to come out against your hated rival and play hard. So come out with a fire is the second point. 2 would be do your best against Davante Adams. At this point, the Bears have nobody to stop that dude Davante Adams right now. They struggled with D-Hop even when he wasn't playing. So the Bears have an issue with guarding number one receivers, and their secondary is pretty beat up right now. Everybody's pretty beat up right now. So I guess really the third point, I'll change the third point. The third point was just for the defense is just play your hardest. At this point, you're beat up to the point of no return. No Jalen Johnson right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Who else is missing? Of course, Khalil Mack. No Akeem Hicks. Roquan's playing with injury. So you have a lot of injuries on that defense. So for me, the defense, just do the best you can. At least try to keep the Bears in the game. So at least make it competitive, because we all don't want to watch a blowout Sunday night game. It doesn't make for good content on the channel as far as recaps. But yeah, do your best on defense. At this point, you're beat up. You're probably not going to make the playoffs, but just do your best to come out and fight and try to hold that Green Bay offense. Put Aaron Rodgers on his butt a couple times for the last time you see him this year. Stop Aaron Jones. Find Davante Adams on defense with whoever is going to be guarding him. So basically, that's about it. I mean, there's not much to say about this Packers game since it's pretty clear cut on who's going to win. I find it very, very hard to have my final score. But and I hate to say this, but I got the Packers winning 27-8. Well, 27-7. Yeah, the Bears have no shot at all, because they have not been playing well. We don't know who's going to be at quarterback. Andy Dalton just threw 4 interceptions against the Arizona Cardinals, and the defense is beat up. And the Bears are in the midst of having some organizational trouble. There has been rumors already about, Matt Nagy losing his job after the Green Bay game. At this point, the rumors don't mean anything because we've heard these rumors before and nothing has happened. So I would just wait until the end of the season. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, folks, for him to be fired, because it's probably not going to happen. But anyway, 27-7 Packers. I hate to say it, boo, but I hate to say it, but there's no way the Bears win this game, especially on prime time against the hot Green Bay Packers. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media. And I'm out. Peace.